Thank you, sir. And I feel myself very lucky, not me, but all the 9 presenters, we feel very lucky because this session kept before lunch. I appreciate the authority and the organizing committee of ICL who given us this opportunity before for first day and especially before lunch, because you know very well about the attitude and behavior and interest of the participants on change day by day and time to time. Now I also express my sincere thanks to the chair who was really my guru, and he taught us the classification scheme. Really, I'm also lucky he's chairing this session. And many times I observed the participants also face a lot of problems in such big conference. We heard the conference is divided into 3-4 parallel sessions. And in this regard, I remember one example. A man, he wanted to purchase a kurta pajama. You know very well about the kurta pajama, introduced by our great nation father, the Mahatma Gandhi. That dress is very comfortable, and the man visited to mall, and ultimately after searching he found a pajama, and after that he found that it is a single leg pajama. Immediately he called the sales girls. Dear, it is a single leg pajama, but I need the double leg. The sales girls replied that, sir, it is a petticoat. For pajama, you go in other hall. So, sorry, sir, I would like to share my views on this topic, training. Training basically is a techniques to empower the allies professions, and such type of trainings, workshops, seminars being conducted by various organizations. If we divide according to the generations, yesterday Dr. Majumdar mentioned in his speech, in the concluding speech, that we are divided in 4 generations. First generation is Ranganathan, father of library science, and the second generation who trained us, we can say the professors of library science, and the third generations, the trainers, and the fourth generation, the target audience, we can say the students. It is not a dictionary definition of the training. Sir, I will take only 5 minutes. It is not a definition of the techniques, but it is a comparative definition of the training. Training, if we bifurcate the wording of T-R-A-I-N-I-N-G, T means transfer of resources, resources means knowledge, or the split knowledge, or split knowledge, to assisting the individuals, assisting to individual and the networks for increasing the knowledge at global level. Why we conduct the trainings? Sometimes we found that the university, they are running the courses, but they are not able to change the curriculum frequently. New emerging technology, you know very well, the technology is being changing very fast from kilobyte to megabyte to gigabyte and terabyte. It is very fast. To keep update ourselves, sometimes actually where we work, we are not aware about the knowledge, about the activities, about the infrastructure available in the other libraries or another university. To take new initiatives. The general objectives of the training course or the conference or the seminars is the only the same. Two main objectives is to enhance the competency of the allies professional in the use of modern information technology, changing day by day. These are the specific objectives. The specific objectives are based on the course and the workshop and the training courses. I don't want to elaborate all these objectives. Course contents. Course contents are also based on the workshop or the seminars or the training course. It may be the specific orientation course, or it may be the need-based courses. It may be the specific courses like the training course on DE-Space and how to digitize the documents by using Greenstone, like that. The methodology in each course and workshop, these are the methodology we adopt generally. The participatory, I am the participant and I am sharing my views. That is called the participatory. The lectures, you can see here in the training, this conference, the lectures delivered by the eminent persons as a keynote writers, the group discussions, I think it is not available here, but we can discuss so many things at the tea time or during the lunch time. Practical demonstration, and sometimes the conference and training course, they conduct some practical demonstration like the use of the ARMAD consortia, the use of the InfilMNAT, the services of the InfilMNAT, assignment and projects, hands-on practice. The nature of participants, we are all aware. We participate, the persons involved in the information handling. The training providers. In India, we can divide the institutes in three categories: academic libraries, teaching institutions, or R&D institutions. Here, these are the organizations, those are not providing the formal education in the library and information science area, but they are involved to provide the training, workshop, and the seminars. You can see some name of the departments. TERI conducts every after 2 years one international conference. Indian Institute of Technology conduct the consortia, INDUS consortia, you know very well. They conduct the annual convention of the consortia, and so you can just, I don't want to explore more things, so you can read my papers available in the first volume, page number 365. Duration of the course, it may be the 1 day, it may be the 2 days and 5 days, and the more than 5 days, the ISDOC. Now is in NISCARE, they are conducting the freshers course for application of library automation, I think 5 weeks course. Roadmap. We also conduct one training course, and for that we have made one roadmap. Actually, we trained the people in the health sector who trained the other audience and other participants. Those are newcomers or those join the new services in the health sector. The evaluation feedbacks, that is very important tools and the techniques for improvement the training, for improvement of the workshop, for improvement of the seminars, whatever we conduct. Because on the basis of the feedbacks of the participants, we can decide what we can do more, what we can do more add, what we can delete in the content in the future. The methodology we can adopt for evaluation is pre and post course set, and the individual interact, and the through experts. I think some expert may be sitting in the back side. The limitations. These are the limitations. No course must, just I would like to one limitations, that no course, no conference, no seminars, and no training course can make the master of any persons in any area, not in a library science, but in any area. This is the main important. And training cannot solve problems of faulty organizations. Many faulty, if you give the medicine of the cancer patient, then that is not possible to recover very soon. That is the same example we can take on the organizations. Training cannot increase the learning potential of the individual. If individual not agree to learn anything, then that is not possible. Training cannot ensure improved performance or greater efficiency in the learning manner. Training cannot overcome the psychological facts of the human being. Thank you.